And again, okay, hello. My name is Jason Mowad, and today I'm going to show you how to properly backcut. Tell you what a backcut is and break it down as best I can so you can do it. All right. First of all, I'm going to explain the real quick, and I don't want to eat too much time talking, real quickly, you know, exactly what is a Bowie knife. Everyone thinks they know what a Bowie knife is, and most people don't, okay, or they don't know at least the minimum requirements for a Bowie knife, a real authentic American, you know, Bowie knife. Now, here they are. Blade length has to be a minimum of 9 inches. Minimum 9-inch blade. Okay. Have to have a clip point. Doesn't have to be sharp. It's great if it is, but if it's not, works just as good almost. Has to have a clip point, 9-inch blade, and you have to have a full double guard. Now that guard could be anything like, you know, a smaller guard like this, or bigger and more combative, let's say, like as in these two, my Super Bowie here and my Cold Steel Wild West. Okay, it's kind of like blade catchers in a way. All right, now why I'm so in love with the Backcut is because it's more than just a technique, you know, it's a thing that you can fire off in a way, you know. So picture this, you know, I'm here in my Bowie stance, or you know, it could be in any stance, doesn't matter, but let's take the ready stance, okay, for example. It's almost like a trigger. Put my here, pull the trigger and shoot off the Backcut. All right, because it's so fast. That's it. All right, you know, it's great, many reasons. A little difficult teaching it without another person, but I can do it. Okay, and if you have another person there with you, you should try it. Pretty soon I'll be bringing another body in here. But okay, the Backcut, number one great thing about it, offers you protection, a lot of protection. You don't even know it if you can do the Backcut. So you follow this tip. Keep in your mind like a thermal line, okay? Here, if I had a line and we measured that, that's probably over 2 feet, maybe 2 feet. And that's just a little span of protection you have there. But it's very offensive, because in the slow motion part here, if someone's saying coming to swipe my blade, snipe me, my hand, my arm here, and they come in, the Backcut, you go over and you lick them. Okay, it's kind of unorthodox, it's a little weird, you know, the elbow comes up, but you get better and better and better the more and more you do them. Okay, and so getting back to the shot at the Backcut, you know, I know of no other knife that can do it. Nowhere near as close or as devastating as the Bowie. But when you're ready, so you can throw a strike, you know, an attack at the target, very good, fast one, without even committing any of yourself at all. Boom, and I just cover all that area, you know. And that's not even talking about combinations and building on it. All right, so now the body part. All it is a hitchhiking motion. Thumbs up, thumb down, thumbs up, thumbs down, combined with a punch. All right, so what I'm saying is, here's my thumb, right? My hitchhike motion, my thumbs up, and then I said a punch, right? Like a reverse punch. And you put the two of them, the hitchhiking and the reverse punch motion together, and you have your Backcut. Boom. Now, it might be a little all sloppy or tight because you're just doing it. It's fine, it'll get better. But that's all it is. Don't worry about perfect anything. You know, you're gonna go out, okay? You're gonna throw and then you're gonna do your hitchhiking, but you're gonna have your grip closed. For your hitchhiking movement, the turn of the wrist, the snap, and the elbow up. And you have your reverse punch, you have your that's a basic back cut right there. Bam! Okay? So, sorry. Now once you get the basic back cut down, okay, also the back cuts preserve your edge because you're hitting everything with the tip of the point and ripping, and you're hitting with your sharpened swag here on the clip. Or if it's all dull, you're still hitting them with a bar of steel to bludgeon them. Okay, so another benefit of the back cut, preserving your tip. Now, I put together a flow, years ago, a couple years ago, and I have it up on my other channel, Jason Mowad. But I'm just going to show it real quick. I'm not breaking that down or teaching that right now, but I just want to show you how the back cut #1 builds into other ones and combinations. Okay, so it's a 6 count flow drill. Okay, we do it first with both hands. Okay, teach that drill separately on this channel, but that's great. But here it is in slow. #1 is just a #1 back cut to where opponent's right hand usually is. #1. And #2, just rolling my wrist here, and I'm coming across the horizontal line, back cut. That's the #2 in that thing. And then 3, come back across the same line, not moving my hand much, covering all the space without moving much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you step to the knife and do it with your left hand. Again, that's that drill. Show you that because I wanted to see how they flow, and also just take something very small. If you can do a back cut already, you know, and you want to do something a little more and harder, and then you add a combination to it. You add, say, a #1 and a #3. So #1 would be 1, and then #3 comes right around, rolls, I hit with the tip, that's a 1-3. You 1-3, 3, I don't know, 3-5. So that would be 3, 5. Okay, 5 is on the outside line, coming down very hard. All right, good. So I wanted to show this smaller knife too, because just because these are Bowie drills doesn't mean it's exclusive to Bowie. You know, now this is not a Bowie knife, obviously. It's only about 5 inches. It's my EDC, but I could still do that a back cut. There's a #1, #2, #3, #4, #5, #6. Switch, left hand. So you can do back cut with anything. It works best with the Bowie. I mean, nothing comes close to it. Okay. Now, I've read somewhere, I forget where, but Jim Bowie was said to have used to do his back cuts sometimes with his blade up, like this. And he'd come down with the, you know, with the edge. That's vicious, man. All right, so I'm going to not get a chance to do my little cutting thing, but all right, before I end this, because I want to end it right around 10 or 12 minutes. And there's some A little destruction here. But now I want you to see the back cut. Let's see where can I put it. All right, that should be good. Okay. Here's my, and the back cut, you can hit multiple people. 1, 2. See, 1, just a roll of the wrist. 1. Now someone's over there. I can roll the wrist and pick it up, or I can go 1. You know, but that's different. It's multiple attackers. So I'm here. Yeah, that's a hard cooler over there. Slow motion. Okay, the just thumbs up, hitchhike down, reverse punch. Woo! That was good. Okay. I'll show you right before I end the tape of another first couple moves of another form, knife form, Bowie form. Okay, starts out like this. Number 1 is a back cut to the target's hand. 1. Number 2 is a chop, not a back cut, chop. Back cut, chop to the neck. Back cut to the neck. Reverse lunge, thrust the abdomen, and then rip out. That would be number 5. All right, I know I want to break this too, but I'm saving that for the next tape. All right, so there you go. There's back cut, back cutting, and it is an indispensable tool. I just wanted to also show, these are some trainers, trainer Bowies I have. I usually let students use them until they're ready to work with live things, or you know, I use them myself sometimes, not much, but they're too light for me. But you know, it's just nothing fancy. It's just, you know, use your head, make something, and get going. You know, don't get all hung up in the talking and the ideals and everything. Research the hell out of everything before you do it. Do this and that. Before you know it, you do nothing. Nothing's done. You're just all talking and talk shit. Oh, see something simple. Oh, that's simple in my mind. I could do that. Yeah, I can do that. I can do this. Get up and do it. Let me see. You know, get up and do it. Don't be one of them people who just, you know, talk, lie. All right. My name is Jason Mowad, and I will see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.